Death they have, grief there's plenty, hope there's precious little. Talks of ceasefires and peace plans pass the people of Gaza by. Survival is their only concern. Reports suggest an Egyptian proposal to halt the fighting could be in the offing. But Israel's Prime Minister has warned several times this will be a long war.
The fighters, the nation and the government, we are all united and determined to fight until the end.
Netanyahu has been visiting troops in Gaza. His aim for the war: free the captives, destroy Hamas, neutralise the threat from Gaza. More than 80 days in, there's been little apparent success.
Netanyahu has two goals. One, to stay in power. He's facing a lot of corruption charges and trials, and he wants to stay in power. His second goal is to prolong the war in order to achieve unachievable goal, which is to destroy Hamas.
There's been growing international pressure on Israel to stop the war, on Hamas to free the captives. In Tel Aviv, one protest, both messages. Neither side seems ready to give, leaving the open question: what would a final deal to stop the fighting look like?
At the moment, it seems that there is a solution. There is no solution at all, because the two sides are, sticking to their old dogmatic, rigid positions. The room for compromise is very narrow, almost non-exist, and no one knows what will happen.
Israel says it will move on to a less intense phase of the war when it's ready, but that could still be weeks away. And as politicians and diplomats draw up peace plans, there are those alive now who may not live to see it. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, in Tel Aviv.